I'll be the first to say that mistakes have been made. Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing? I am Chun. This is Chun's channel, and also Crenbowl. It's more Blood Bowl today. Although maybe it might just be a very short one for the moment because, like I said, I made mistakes. This should be week 5. Or actually, no, it's more accurately week 6. Point being, week 5 happened while I was on vacation and I could not stream it. So I thought, you know what? Let us do a post thing and we could watch the game that we played together and enjoy it. Well, as soon as I can fix the capture... Nope, don't need to fix the capture. There's a problem with that. I can't. Or rather, if I can, I'm not specifically sure how, or even necessarily how long I have to watch the replays. So, yay! That's me learning from things, I guess. Sorry, just resizing something in the background here. Not sure how much longer this is going to be, but yeah. I played Lubbock's Khorne team last week. And as such, I've thought ahead. I thought ahead and grabbed some screen caps of what our teams were before the game started. Which means I need to go to React and open up window capture to Discord and show off what we were looking at. Let's take a look at our team first for a minute. Jizaku, of course. We have Burning Zaku, no points, unleveled. Still missing our War Dancer, which is fun. But the goof as a thrower is still about. Headshot Zaku, Crushed Zaku with Wrestle, Exploded Zaku with Sure Feet. Punched Zaku is missed next game, so that's fun. Rammed Zaku is still here. Scrapped Zaku with his minus armor value is missed next game, so he's not here. Thrown in a Black Hole Zaku got injured as well, so he's not here. But Cut in Half Zaku, our Fend guy, is also here. So, in case you're terrible at counting, that is 4. That's right, 4 journeymen that I need.
You know, I'm really gonna enjoy it tonight.
You plan to like this show?
No, I plan to watch television.
Hello, Zio. How's it going? It's been a while, hasn't it? But yeah, otherwise, still have 1 Apothecary, 1 Fan Factor, 1 Reroll. All in all, with the worst part about it being having all of the loners. Quick question. Go shoot, Zio. What's up? If you don't mind my talking while you're typing. Meanwhile, our opponent, Lubbock Reed Kenny. Yeah, the guy's scary on a normal day, but now he's playing Khorne. Let's see, 3, 6, 9, 10, so he's -1 already. Plus, with his 1 Khorne Gore out, he's got to have he has a loner, so that's 2 loners he has to deal with. Otherwise, that's 2 Khorne Gores, 1 with block that's actually playing, 3 Bloodseekers, 1 with minus armor and block. Who are the 2 hippie people that sometimes take Walter's spot in the balcony? Okay. All right. I'll go over here to chatting for this. The characters are Statler and Waldorf, named after the hotels, of course. Those are the usual hecklers. Meanwhile, the 2 hippies, as you so delicately put them, which, frankly, they are exactly that. The Muppet Show was made in the 70s, are Floyd and Janice, the bassist and guitarist of Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem, the house band of the Muppets. Every single one of them is a die-hard, super stoner 60s type character. Other memorable characters include Zoot, the saxophonist, Dr. Teeth, obviously. He's the pianist. He's the one that goes, "Oh, yeah!" And of course, the ever-loving drummer, Animal! Animal! Ah! But yeah, those particular Floyd and Janice took those spots a couple of on those alerts because there was an episode that Statler and Waldorf actually decided to more or less skip for whatever reason. Floyd and Janice drop the double D, and that's about right. Or you can also just search for Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem Band, and you'll also get them as well. But yeah, that's who they are and why they appear in some of those alerts. Because Statler and Waldorf, I think it was for the Danny Kaye episode, actually, decided to spend the entire show staring out the back alley, complaining about the guest star. Up until the point that Danny Kaye was overhearing them for the last toward the end of the show, and he said, and they were talking. And it turns out that they were talking about one Manny Kaye. Needed next season, aka the Muppet season. Fair enough, Zio. Fair enough. Hopefully they can be of more help, because Lord Almighty, we're gonna have fun the Muppet season. I'm not entirely sure if it's gonna be near as widespread or consistent a theme as the anime one this time around. But, do what you will. We won't stop you. We like having fun here. Where was I going? Oh, yeah. Let me go back to React for a bit so we could... Yeah, like I was saying. Yeah. So yeah, Khorne Gores. He has 4 of them. 2 with Loner. 3 Blood Seekers, so some heavy armor guys. And, of course, the 3... No, he doesn't. He only has 2 Khorne Gores. He gets 2 Bloodborne Marauders, doesn't he? So, yeah. Yes, Dr. Teeth. Am I going to have to, search this for you? Yeah. That is not the one. I can look it up. I understand. No, I know you can. I just wish I could. Okay, for some reason it's not. Window capture. Yeah, it's not letting me do it. Not letting me show off my gorgeous. It's Google search here. But yeah, no. But yeah, honestly, the Electric Mayhem is a really fun act if you just want to watch some of the music videos. They have a fantastic cover of Kodachrome, actually. Of course, if you really want an all-time classic, can you picture that? Their principal song, their main number from the Muppet movie. Did you see the witch elf name? I believe I did. And I also don't believe I recognized it, unfortunately. Let's see, Marauders. And of course, let's not forget about the Bloodspawn. The Bloodspawn actually got it. I forget who named it, but we can look that up in a minute. It survived, frankly, if you can tell. So anyway, we'll minimize that. We'll go back to here. Go back to capture. But anyway, as you can see, we lost. I wish I could click the replay button. I guess it's because it's a week old or something. That being said, the game kind of went weird, and I'm not going to lie. We didn't come away with it with nothing, though. We got more points than he did, I think. 7, 9, 11 versus 12. Nope, he got more points than I did. But we came away with something. Including 2 points on Burning Zaku. It's a name from a higher rated anime. Alright, I will take a look at that in a little bit. As soon as I'm done pontificating on this Blood Bowl game that we're not going to be able to see unless I think maybe I pull out my laptop, and I don't want to hook that up. Are we actually going to be able to do... So yeah. Let's see if I can properly remember what happened, because it was, like I said, it did happen pretty... Need to be older to... Ah. Nice. Ah, gentlemen of culture. So yeah, let's see. What happened? I don't know about you, but I think we've been seeing a lot of like those riot events, haven't we? Because if I remember correctly, this game against Kenny started with a riot, so we lost one turn immediately. That said, I started with the possession. Tree and all 4 of my loners on the front line, the goof in the back ready to pick up the ball and throw it. Few of my other linemen spread out to be safeties and support as necessary. Kickoff event happens, and I lose a turn immediately. Well, that sucks. But what does happen is I get a couple of decent shots off. I'm able to knock out... You could watch Dark Elf versus Nurgle game. Well, I want to talk about my game. Why is it that I can watch this replay? Why is it that I can watch Dark Elf versus Nurgle, but I can't watch my own damn game? Why? Why? Anyway. So, anyway, maybe we will watch this. Anyway, I'm able to get the ball up, throw it up the field, and I'm able to get around and get some decent hits on what he's left in his line. The tree actually gets right up good and personal with his Bloodseeker, the Khorne big guy. And with that, I was able to get the ball up the left side and to a reasonable position where I could score on turn 3. So I was up early in the game. The next possession, of course, goes to Lubbock. And he ends up grinding through me for the rest of the game and scoring right at the half. So we're tied going into the second half. However, during this time, my tree, of all people, the tree, Burning Zaku, is able to lay out and remove, injure even, the big Bloodseeker. Or Bloodthirst, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. The big guy. The Blood Spawn. So bad even so much that it adds a miss next game to him. So Kenny doesn't even get him. Yay! I forget who he's playing this week, but we'll check that out in a second. So his big guy is gone. My big guy is still about, but that's what all that Burning Zaku is going to be able to be doing. The entire second half of that game was pretty back and forth. He started with the ball, was able to get down in the middle reasonably well. Well, but ultimately, he decided to stake his time turtling, unfortunately. Yeah, caged up and proceeded to grind through my elves like so much butter. Not to say that he got away with nothing as well, but only one missed next game on his Bloodseeker. So yeah, or Bloodspawn. I'll get that name right. It's only been... Khorne's only been around for a couple of weeks. Month and a half now, actually, now I think about it. 2 months. Anyway. He ultimately scores around turn 15, 16. And I'm left with a line of guys that I just decide to punch, try to get a few things, and a cheeky pass off. It was a weird game. But ultimately I did lose 2-1. And yeah, there it is. It was an interesting game, and I wish we could watch it. But yeah, our armor just was not great just across the board. 50% on catches. We both got dedicated fans, apparently. 85% dodging. That's the best dodging I've had all season so far. KO. I even had, like, as is my usual thing, I got a Bloodweiser babe. Still only get 67. Officious ref. Oh yeah, so if I had wanted to, could have gotten some points if I fouled, but I didn't. I was the only one that tried making passes. 100% on our pickups versus 86 on their side, but they had more chances to pick up the ball, or at least yeah. 92% on rush, which was great. 67 for them. Stand-up worked fine. Take root worked fine. Well, actually, no. Stand-up was bad. Unchanneled Fury, he failed once. But yeah, it really doesn't matter ultimately. Alright, so with that... Meanwhile, our dice... not super terrible on either side. He definitely rolled more block dice. He just generally rolled more dice. Alright, well, honestly, with that, I still find this very strange that I can watch this game, but I can't watch my own. Why is that? Cyanide, get on that. Tell me why. One second, friend. Alright, I missed that by about maybe 8 minutes, but so what? So, Zeo, I don't think we're going to be watching this game, much as it looks to be interesting. You did, in fact, win, so good on you. But it looks like we will be going into into my game a little earlier than I anticipated. I had thought I was going to be doing this at 9, which is why I started when I did. I was going to watch my other game, and then go into this one. But since I can't, I'm not going to be able to. I'll definitely check on my laptop, see if I can watch it there. If I can watch it there, I'll do another like post thing and get it in here somewhere. But in the meantime, let's take a look at what our teams have become. We have the Jizaku, who is here in full glory, such as it is. Burning Zaku is unleveled still. The goof has actually got accurate from last game. So he's even better of a passer, hopefully. Daysvale! Hello, friend. Where are the leaps? Dead, as you well know, sir. But yeah, Blasted Zaku now has Strip Ball, and I think Blasted Zaku was one of the linemen. Yeah, he was one of the linemen that I had last time because I changed his face to indicate that. Headshot Zaku, I don't think was a thing, so I'm going to change his head back. Death is but a stepping stone to the tree leaping over somebody's body. Oh, for fuck's sake. Still have Crushed Zaku with Wrestle. Exploded Zaku with Sure Feet. Scrapped Zaku is still minus armor value, so that's delightful. And Cut in Half Zaku with Fend. As always, our plan is to pass and run like absolute hell. Because you really can't do much of anything else. We have 50,000 here and 995, which is shocking enough that we're at this variety of parity of team value. Meanwhile, our opponent is Cadwyn, universally called ERA. It is the Norse team, so yay! It's the Gundam teams! It's the Gundam teams! Universally cold era. Lovely. We have Char Aznable, the Yeti. It looks different than I remembered. Oh, wait, actually, I should turn this off. That's why my camera was looking so washed out, because it was. Amuro Ray, the Ulf-Werner, and Hero UI, the Ulf-Werner, with black. Lovely. Soletta Mercury, a Valkyrie with Strip Ball and Pass. So we don't have to worry about her, I guess. Or just Strip Ball, actually. No, wait. That's just a base Valkyrie. Alright. Satsuna FCA. He is out this game, which is good because he has Tackle. Duo Maxwell II with Frenzy, out this game. Troa Barton. Chang Wufei with Shadowing, that'll be fun. Quatre Rare Bear Winner with Sure Hands, Mikazuki Angus III, and Kira Yamamoto. And Yamato. Not Yamamoto, Yamato. Chun, you are learning Japanese. You should be able to read this, but this is also, you're having terrible reading comprehension. Apothecary, dedicated fans, 3 rerolls, so this is going to be a difficult one. 2 loners that we're going to have to deal with. And actually, I think he gets the 10,000 of inducements, so yeah. We'll find out. Actually, I think I might actually get inducements because he's got the 2 loners and I don't. So those loners will inflate his team value a little bit, so maybe, just maybe. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Try to figure out half this crap. Alright. Well then. We've seen both sides. I've shot the shit about the game that we can't watch, which infuriates me no end. And I'm on the clock and behind the 8 ball normally. This is much later than I wanted it to be, but earlier than I had expected. So let's get on to this. Let's play Blood Bowl.
Good evening to all you sports fans.
All right. It's Jizaku versus Universally Cold Era. This is going to be fun. I hope. Block and Dodgers. I love these fake sponsors. Nurgle King. Okay. And here we go. It's the lineup, ladies and gentlemen. Yeti versus Tree. Who's going to come out swinging? It's probably going to be the Norse team. Norse team is probably going to win this. In space, It's cold, man. All right, yeah, 1085. So we're not going to get a lot. He's probably... Okay, 90. That's actually not so bad. We'll get a... You know what? Bloodwiser, extra cheerleader, and assistant coach. So we can't get any star players with that, and mercenaries are not worth a damn. Especially not for that. Let me chat. Oh. All right. Here we go. How's it going to end up? He wins the toss. He's probably going to receive first, isn't he? He's smart, he will. Unless he wants to receive in the second half. Nope, he is going to receive the ball now. All right. Tree in the front. Scrap Zaku is going to be our back line. Fend and Wrestle will be our front. And this will force them probably down the center. When playing Norse in Division B, I'm sending big death energy your way so you can murder them to leap over the bodies. You are just gunning for me to jump over that. Alright, Ulf Learners are strength 4, that's great. Yeti strength 5. My tree's still 6, so that's nice. Loner there. Jolene, 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 Jolene! We get the music started early. So we need to see a tree leap over the downed Yeti. I've got an idea for you, Deus Vale. Do or don't encourage me. I'm not insisting. I'm neither insisting nor asking. It's been weeks and you're still on this train. It really has. No getting off now. Choo choo, yeah, choo choo, motherfucker. Leapy tree. Ooh, good kick. Timeout. Damn it! It's the same thing again. We lost a turn again. Hang on, I need to... I had Bibu's 3D day, second anniversary 3D stream going on in the background. Just ended, so I'm going to turn that off.
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
Didn't he choose the other thing? No, well, I guess not. Anyway. So that's interesting. I don't think he was expecting that. I don't have dodge, you know. Does he not know I don't have dodge? Oh, he's...
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid. Actually, I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop?
Surf, hanged it. It would seem that way. Well, Punch Zaku gets punched. Quite unironically, if you ask me. Thrown in a black hole, Zaku is going to get some of his as well. There's the ball. It's over there.
He seems a little stunned.
Yeah, remember, I don't have dodge, dude. You have a lot of block. I have no dodge. And hardly any positionals. I have a tree and a thrower. That's it. Because I can't keep War Dancers to save my fucking life. There's the pickup.
Unity is strength. A prone player is a dead player. Oft-times, at any rate.
Take root is fine. Stand up. Nope. So the tree's on the ground. 3 agility.
Nicely done.
Are you kidding me? Well, there goes my reroll for the game. Well, that's the lame. Witches get bitches. Witches are bitches, and I wish I would have. And I wish I could get one. See, what if now, in a twist of fate, they leap over the tree with the Yeti? Like, you go ask Cadwin if he's willing to do that. Meanwhile, I'm gonna do something stupid here. It's only a bunch of 3-ups. I'm gonna regret that move, I'm sure.
The players surround you.
It's only stupid if it fails. You know what? You're absolutely correct, but it still doesn't make it undesirable. It still doesn't make it like a good play.
Spring in their step.
See? Well, at least it wasn't an armor break.
Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing.
I know that this is a
There's only one
dice
way to say
roller.
about this, Bob.
Not a word.
Think you have gone from the left and done all 2-ups? Probably. I know this is a dice roller, but seriously, let's see what I was here. When I was here. I have a movement of 6. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Now, it still would have been at least ways 1 3-up, I think. It would have been a 2-3-2 as opposed to a 3-3-2, so. But I rolled a 1 regardless, so what does it matter?
I've played on this pitch before, Jim.
Eh,
We lost, if I remember right. Lost the ball.
I'm certainly going to lose this game at this point. At least ways we don't have any injuries yet.
Grumpy that day.
I mean, they're Norse. If Digi has his way, he'd just be punching all the damn time. Which I would have been
Always uses
doing when I played Norse last time, had there been any good times to have done it. I really don't know. There's some seasons that, I'll keep the KO. I'm not power apoing a lineman. If anything, I'm going to power apo my thrower or the tree. But I don't care about an unleveled line, though. Okay, well, Exploded Zaku is fine. Well, Wild Animal goes off, or Unchanneled Fury, rather. Headshot Zaku's in an okay spot. He's going to move forward. Okay, that's actually a position I can work with.
Lighted cigarette, a Tsar not groomed. Many slaves died to create it. But then, it was the lowest
Oh,
bid.
okay. Fen, stay there.
It's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
Alright, get fenned up. I'm not going to be able to hit anything on more than a 1 die, unfortunately. Alright, let's go here. We'll risk scrap Zaku's armor. Get a 1 die into block. This is... Like, seriously, this is the stupid. This is legitimately the stupid. 1 die into block with no rerolls. This should not work. It ought not work. So why am I doing it? Because I'm insane. And already kind of desperate. Okay, it kind of worked. No armor break. And the ball... Okay, not the worst bounce ever. Let's see, it's a... So I'm with agility 2, so we can 3-up pickup. That's actually not bad. Alright, well, stand up blasted. You're stunned. The goof is down here being fine. Stand up, tree. Thank you. Alright, pick up the ball, please.
A blind, incontinent halfling could have avoided that tackle.
What do you think, memes? Am I gonna get out of last place stun? What do you think? I am... Kitsu! Kitsu, if you're here, clip that, please! Oh my... What are my dodges this season? Like, seriously!
Why do we always come here?
I guess we'll never know.
It's like a kind of torture to
Have to watch the show.
Okay, that heckle helped a lot.
Get up or get off the field.
Christ.
He shouldn't have jumped. The show's not that bad.
Good choice for this play.
Well, that was different,
Yep, lousy,
but different.
Likes to be well assisted in a fight.
I'm not sure how different it actually is. It's been my it's been my luck this season. I don't make the easy dodges for no good reason. Just have to wait to dodge away from your tackle assassin. Don't even tell me about that Zeo. Being said, there's a distinct possibility of distinct silly here. Okay. Nope. Patty cake. And my tree is stunned.
I like it.
Okay. I thought for sure Stand Firm stopped Frenzy. Okay. Two GFIs. Okay. It did in Blood Bowl 2, but got changed in Blood Bowl 3. Alright. Just gonna have to remember that, which is obnoxious to me, but anyway. Okay, let's... Oh, there's no good way to do this, is there? Stand up, you imbecile! 3, 3, 4 to get a 2 die with no dodge, and I fail immediately.
A temerity really worst rewarded. find they start the turn in trouble?
Oh, too easy. Sometimes with chaos, God
Well,
would have given
again,
me
at the very least, I'm not taking
Forehands are
attrition.
already like hammers, Bob.
And we'll see what happens with this KO, but with the Bloodweiser keg, it becomes a 3-up versus a 4. Oh, good, pushes. That's fine.
Push back, but not over.
And a blitz into rammed Zaku, who's going to immediately get rammed. Wow, these names just...
Don't push him out of the way. Foul them off the pitch.
I can only imagine Cadwin's frustration for not injuring folks more. At this point, he really should be running down the field. At this point, the goof is going to have to do something. You think the tree will be allowed to do anything? At the very least this season, you can probably say that you were very in character for your team theme. This was my reroll team! I originally was G Gundam, not Zaku's!
Did you know, back in 2479, the experiment...
But you're right, it is very in theme.
Granite was not a success.
The fairy makes a good... Oh, he absolutely makes a perfectly good point. Pokemons, Pokemans, same thing. And yeah, that... Ooh, that one actually kind of makes me angry. Not gonna lie, Pokemans, that legitimately rustles my jimmies. Two to a 1 die. Let's start prepping for a potentiality here.
Well, I really like
Good
this show tonight.
potentiality?
At
No,
these prices, who's gonna complain?
that's mine. 2. How did I do it? That's how I did it. Okay. Hey, Kitsu! Okay, I made it there.
Very nice moves.
Really not what I wanted, but the ball's out of the field.
Either there is a serious issue, or we are witnessing a bunch of witless incompetence, Bob.
Just might be both, Jill.
To be fair, it could only be worse if they were all Subaru. Probably. Stay put, I guess? Oh. Okay. Well, if nothing else, at least weighs, it's still no injuries. That being said, I'm not going to complain about being able to be done. Yay! He used a reroll! Yeah! Well, he's got blocked.
Player went down like a sack of snortling unmentionables.
There was a fantastic, perfect timing flip that you could have caught, Kitsu, but you did miss it by a turn or two.
Ah, good. He's got the ball. It's always embarrassing when they fumble that bit.
Can I even get to them? Not likely, because Urgar here is going to be moving down as well to form the rest of the cage. Or not. No, he's going to be... Wait, nope. There's the other Ulfwerner. There's the rest of the cage. Punched Zaku being punched. It can't do anything. You think Cadwin would let me punch with burning Zaku? The possibility is getting better by the moment.
Should they be stomping on the player's neck with those studded
Oh,
boots?
can't you see
Ref's not looking, so yes.
what the stupid'll be doing to me? There's just been bled lately, so I think someone else could have clipped it. Possibly, yeah. On the bright side, your war dancers haven't gotten hurt in this game yet. You know what, Kun? You are absolutely correct. My war dancers have not died this game. They've died every other game they've appeared in, but not this game. They also haven't leapt through you. There's no way to stop this. I'm definitely gonna hit the Yeti, that's for sure.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is splat.
No armor break on either! Yay! Had the tree throw itself. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? You know what, at this point you may as well stall. I can't stop you. And my dice have just been not so great. You can make it, or a
Did you
team.
know that some cheerleaders get paid more than the players?
Is that a fact, Bob? Why?
Right side, 2 chances to get
question
KO
of what
back.
the fans
Also,
are looking
well,
at.
assuming that he scores quick, that he scores, yeah. Well, actually, I do get last turn, so yeah. Also, the tree hasn't died.
That
Also
player's a little
true.
short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
So, yeah, I do get last turn, so I do get 2 chances at KOs. And at 3 ups, have a team of Umas. Yeah. Man, I haven't touched that for a while. I mean, I haven't touched it. And I wasn't planning on doing much with it. It's an interesting enough game, but it's just not something that's clicking with me anymore for whatever reason. I've been watching One Piece. Oh man, what have I been watching lately? Vending Machine Isekai. There's a new season of that. Oh.
Are magic sponges really magical, Bob?
That's a
What, so
trade
who did say
secret,
something
Jim.
about fouling the tree? But yeah, Vending Machine Isekai, Season 4 of Shield Hero. My Dress Up Darling, Season 2. I don't have any good hits. Alright, so who do I hit? I'm only gonna get one, because I'm an idiot. Block, block. Who am I talking about? They've all got block. Alright. Meaning Musume, the game, is basically Cat Chow Garden without the Sonic Adventure bit. True. 3 3s, that's already a 2-die. The adding of Scrap Zaku isn't going to change anything. Huh? Oh, fucking hell, I should have stood up, because now those are Zard dice. Damn it.
Oh, that's a good one. Now, can they capitalize on this?
Ladies and gentlemen, that was a 100% Chant is an idiot moment.
Yeah, you never know when something funny is gonna happen on
Don't
this
forget to
show.
watch
Did
Nukatashi
something funny
the
happen?
animation.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
never
think I
know.
know what that one is, Daysville.
To hutch, the hound.
Although Zeo... culture. That's... You know, Zeo also had a suggestion that
I wonder
falls,
if I was
or at least ways,
would I want to
has a
pretend?
character or from culture as well. Why can't you heckle on your phone? I don't know, actually. I couldn't tell you.
The older I
Alright,
get, the
Trina.
more I appreciate good music.
Yeah, what's that got
Of course,
to
the
do with
goof
what
is
we
the
just
only one.
heard?
Nothing. Just thought I'd mention it.
You're on your phone, you just talk. Yeah, that's true. Must be built different. Alright, who's got points that... Okay, you know what? Actually, Exploded Zaku. We're gonna trust on you. I mean, it's a dumb idea. Zero, 0, 0, 1. But if I can get like one more point on Exploded Zaku. But in the meantime, we'll try to go for 3 hits here, and a cheeky pass to get a level on Exploded. Oh, we get turns! Oh no, we get turns! Go full on to culture and go back to watching Macross Delta. Alright. 2-die we block with Wrestle. Works for me. Throw you back.
Hey, that play looked almost competent.
The older I get, the more I appreciate good music.
Less
Yeah,
turns,
what's
more
that
turns.
got
I
to do
hate
with what we
turns!
just heard?
Nothing. Just thought I'd
that
mention
rough?
it.
Literally got up just to heckle. Well, thank you, Kun.
Beautiful.
Well,
Now
take
we're going to
root's
need a
fine.
lumberjack.
Throw the block, you idiot! Thank you. Now throw Char Aznable into the scrap heap of history.
Now his buddy can move.
Or not.
How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
Armor break. It's just another stun.
He shouldn't have jumped. The show's
Okay,
not
so
that
the
bad.
4-up. Yes, that's what they call music in Macross series. The culture. Oh, funny.
Yeah, you never know when something funny is gonna happen on this show.
Did something funny
Start with
happen?
that.
Yeah.
Clear the
You
pass,
never know it.
Pick up the ball. Man, people complain about like the UI. Like the controls have gotten like stiffer.
Perfect pass. Well played.
I swear the controls have gotten stiffer. All right, let's. It's no good place to do this. It's not going to be completely terrible. Well. Why is it the 2-ups? Why is it the fucking 2-ups? Why did it have to be my sprint, my sure feet guy that was 1 point away that that was reasonable to try and get a cheeky shot on? Some things do indeed get stiffer with enough time and attention, like how Blood Bowl 3 has been getting from the devs. There's a dirty joke in there.
Fair fights can be so overrated. There's always room in sport for a scrap like this.
That'll help a player move without risk.
Alright, John, in my experience, when you have a season like this, next one is going to be godlike. What if your last several seasons have kind of been like this? My Necromantic team was bad. My Norse team was bad. My last 2 MMM teams performed absolutely abysmally. When was the last time I had anything close to a winning season? Maybe Necro wasn't so bad, but... The All-6 season is coming. You just gotta listen to this team idea. Well, it can't be any worse than what I've already tried and
I
failed.
played on this pitch.
The last Merrill League team was
Something's happening.
perfect. It set up your team to win it all. Fuck you, but you're right. So I'm playing swaps to Mokoko's Southern Try. Play Orcs. Yeah. Honestly, like, Orcs have entered into my idea for next season. Like, at the moment, like, Khorne, Chaos, and Orcs are at my position. The thing is, I've already played Orcs a few times. Alright, let's see. Is there any sort of... I could hand off back to Exploded Zaku and get another point. And I'm still going to be... Regardless, I'm still going to be doing my Muppet Treasure Island theme. Every single game I've had double the amount of blocks. I mean, Frenzy on its face is technically a reroll if you roll properly. But if Orcs played you, not in the same way that the Orcs have played Crenbowl, that's for sure. Could play dwarves and just fully give up. Oh, it's a 1 die. Now it's 2 die. Fuck. Dwarves are only if you give up on scoring. What you're saying is playing Orcs, nothing could possibly go wrong. Probably.
Don't have your back.
That's lovely. Goddamn goof! Seriously, goof, why? If I had expected that, I probably would have tried to set up for an actual... Well, I did try to set up for a score. I rolled a 1. This game is stupid and it knows it. If you're stupid and you know it, roll a 1.
Well, that's easy for you to say.
Doing as good as the mobile version. Looking for next season to go back to your original team even though they are awful. Also really liking Khorne and might try to play them again. Honestly, do what you enjoy. I'm not getting my frickin' goof back. Alright, so the goal here is to try and score quick.
Used well, it gives you a big advantage over the opposition.
He got another reroll. Shit. Alright, bring back the menace halflings. Okay.
They've picked up the ball. I suppose I should say something memorable or funny.
You're stupid and you know it, roll a 1. Why am I so tickled by this one? It's a stupid ass little song, and before too long it's just going to take on a life of its own. The tree leaps over a body. God damn you, Dacevale.
That's it. Force them back and then pow!
Manifesting your goals. He's also not wrong. Yeah.
I think I ought to see a doctor.
Oh, why do you say that?
I'm beginning to like the show.
Oh, boy. Why do you guys watch me? I can understand why you watch Crenbowl, but why do you watch me? Crenbowl has 2 podcasts, a decade-long career, and
wake me when the show
interesting and
starts.
silly stories to talk
Sorry, been
about.
on a while.
Wake me when it's
I feel
over.
like I'm having this reminds me of the bully.
I wouldn't mind this show if they just got rid of one thing.
What's all of you?
Me?
Oh. Yay! He got double skulls.
I hope that player has written a will.
You watch for the unhinged insanity.
Players can
Also, that
barely
when I play
speak.
against you makes it even better when I beat your ass.
And you should know, you
Thanks,
better be
memes.
careful.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Oh, brother. Also, just fun to mess with all the mods. I only have 3. Unless you're talking about the alerts, in which case I've got like 40 of them. 45, I think, at last count. No, like you would help. Ah, okay. Fair enough. I mean, we are generally funny to deal with. Oh, boy. Exploded Zaku's gonna run away and pass. He's then
Will the
going
big
to
one
roll a
manage to
1, and
lay out an opponent
that'll
of
just
half
be
his
ass. But if I want to try and win, I gotta do something to
Pressure's
gain.
on, Jim. What will
And
they do?
so we're gonna dodge him away and try and pass. Is this a stupid idea? Oh, yes. Oh, of course it is. If so, why do you keep singing for the riff? I don't know where my mind has gone. It is It's left somewhere in my lawn. I don't even know what the fuck that even means. Agility and passing is separate. Yeah, I know. I know. But thank you for the reminder. Okay, good. This throws him that way, which will open up a spot and give me another... Yeah! Armor break! It's a KO! Okay. We'll take those. Good. All right. I'm going to regret moving that there, exactly there, aren't I? One GFI, I guess, is tolerable. Yeah. Until I roll a 1 here. Okay. 2, 2, 2, 4. 4, 2. 2, 2, 2, 4. Reroll.
Great pass. But can they...
2. Hey! I did it!
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top? He's now as free as a
I
fart
got an
in a
injury! Can't wait for him to get blitzed. Oh, we'll see. Yeah. That's also why I moved Punch Zaku where I did. Hopefully it's something of help. I might be able to get thrown in a black hole Zaku up there as well. He rolled an 11 into a 10. Two GFI!
They rolled a 1.
Well, it was a smart play. Should have leaped and they wouldn't have fallen. Can't slip on air. Can't land on it either.
Did you know? It's rumored that Spike magazine
Alright, let's see. So Crushed Zaku could possibly be getting a thing here. It's amazing that Exploded Zaku has gotten 2 passes this game. I mean, he's not a passer, mind you. And he's going to be getting an agility skill off of this. All I gotta do is survive 4 dice. That's easy. Just roll pushes, please. Damn it. Well, actually, no. That's not half bad, really.
That was against the odds.
Of course, and the Valkyrie gets it. Oh. I mean, yeah, I could have ended his turn. I should have ended his turn, you're right, but I was also trying to protect my piece because it ends up with a not an armor roll. So we'll deal with this as I can.
Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen.
Sergeant Oddity. Welcome to the chat, Sergeant Oddity. We've seen when you try to protect them, it goes poorly. I mean, you're not wrong. I wish you weren't, but you're not. Alright. Stand up, crushed. Stand up, crushed! So, Sergeant. From where do you hail? This is Crenbowl. We have fun here. It's not good fun, because I don't know how to play hardly. And my wood elves this season have been exceptionally undodgy. Alright. Currently in Spain. Not quite what I meant, but good to hear. Alright, so we'll go here. We'll force a 1-die. Follow up. This is ridiculous. What am I doing? Alright.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
Well, to be fair, I did say where did you hail, but I was more referring to from what part of Twitch. But that being said, this is Crenbowl. We are associated with WoW Crendor, if at all. And this is our 23rd season of our regular Blood Bowl league. So yeah, we've been here for a while, doing things and fun. And yes, I am in last place. It is a place that I am very familiar in being. Alright, stand up, scrap Zaku. 1-die. You got 2-die and Ergo. Can we get some points? Stay put. No. No, we will not.
That player better get up. Nothing good
All right.
comes from spending any time
Always
on
good
the
to see
ground
more
in
Blood
this
Bowlers around here. It's a fun game. It's dumb, but it's a fun game. Last place in Division A, first place in Division L. L for leap. Being bottom of the totem pole means you're strongest holding everyone. I doubt that immensely. But we do have the Valkyrie in a reverse cage, so yay? You know how I said a minute ago that I'm not the best player?
Well, that's easy for you to say.
If I didn't have to go to work, you place a crutch on yourself.
That's a good
I mean-
choice for this play.
Might that be part of it? Because I did spend, like,
Now that's
oh good, there's an injury. No. Oh wait, that's my wrestle guy. Shit. Wait, no. I just punched Zaku. That's not my wrestle guy. Okay, it's crushed. But yeah, there's no rage beer incoming because I have to work, which means I have to drive.
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1 million gold, right? You can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
And he can only push him here. The tree needs a rage beer. I won't be able to murder. Like, he did make it harder for the Valkyrie to get out. He can blitz though. Man, it's so stupid. I feel ridiculous. So stupid for forgetting to blitz.
It's a block. Let's hope
Hey,
Knuckle is
skull
smiling
into-
on those blocking dice, Bob.
Knuckles
Stumble.
always smiling, Jim.
Something bitter,
Just
sour,
don't always
hot,
know
or
which side
something.
to support.
Hot dog water. Rage Carolina Reaper. Alright, the good thing is I can actually get away from this. I can deal with this.
Always uses the right player for the right job.
It's not ideal by any stretch of the mind, but it's...
That's quite a mismatch, Bob.
I know. That weedy fella's gonna get splatted. I'm excited, Jim.
No, don't keep running, damn it. Here, to here, to there. We're at 2 die. With strip ball. Not that I need it at this point. Alright, throw you here. Follow. Kendo! Okay, not the best bounce. I might actually be able to secure this. Pick up the ball.
Well done. They have the ball now.
You know, if by secure, I mean run the fuck away, but... Two GFIs. 2 GFIs. Oh, shadowing. Okay, fail the shadowing. Good. Stand you up.
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
Okay, so
Another
that blitz
player
is
on the
off a
ground.
table.
The coach will be spitting
Chang Wu
teeth.
Fei is still able.
A prone player is a dead player.
Okay.
Oft times at any rate.
I'm throwing out the idea of winning. Alright, so that's the blitz. 1 die, skull. That's his last rerolls. We're finally... Yes! Skulls! Skull, skull! Yoo-hoo! Smack! Not a removal. Wait a second, aren't you supposed to have the ball? I do have the ball. Alright, tree into Jolene. Jolene, Jolene, Jolene's. All the way over. Still no armor break. Come on. I know it's hard to get points on big guys, but cut me some slack here. My season's been dog shit.
as an assist.
And yes, I know I had the blitz on that. All right. Now, I could try and score and hope that the goof can come back.
All you need to do is sign a 500-year contract. If you forfeit
Goof
a
can
payment,
come back and try and
don't
score
worry.
again.
They only sacrifice
Neither
you
of
to
us
suit
have rerolls. I'm still sitting on my apothecary, so I've got my, I have my worst case scenario option available.
This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
Don't worry about scoring a second time. Worry about leaping the first time.
Safety in numbers.
Oh, good. Stunned. But he doesn't get to reposition. Will we see a Yeti Blitz? The next Merrill League team is going to need some Kislev, so if I play you, I can just leap everywhere. I mean, sure, the Blood Bowl 2 leap is better than Blood Bowl 3 leap, if I'm remembering correctly.
Don't get angry, Jim.
Get leap on the Yeti first, for the heck of it. Good luck on that.
You're gonna love him.
Keep the KO. I need the goof to come back. Is it gonna be another MMA? Yes, we actually just finished the most recent one, and we're just waiting for a little bit of time for it to reset. I would honestly ask Dehedro about that. Dehedro, Kitsune, Kaylee, whatever. I mean, I agree. I like playing in MMM, don't get me wrong. Thank you! KO!
with the fairies. Better watch out. Murderous little beasts.
Do I score now and try
There's
for
a bag
something?
full of fruits and vegetables up here.
And try to turn it all
Pretend
the way
Statler
around,
and
hoping that the
Waldorf were
goof can
thinking
come
of throwing
back.
a party.
Well, this much food won't go very far.
Or do I
Well, they only
just
wanted
stall
to
for
throw
a
it as
tie?
far as the stage.
Oh, for sure.
It's actually kind of ironic that scrapped Zaku is the one with the armor break, the broken armor. Stand up rammed. Make sure folks aren't...
A snotling baked in a
You know,
pie
Special
stands
Week the
more chance
horse.
than this
Yes, I am aware of Special Week.
Actually, I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop?
Armor break! Stun. Score.
Down touch. That's a down touch, everybody. sorry. Touchdown! I mean, wine. Red wine.
Yeah, I know, Dacevale. You want me to leap the tree.
Looks like that apothecary's magic sponge was on full charge. A few of the KOs have been revived.
Good, the
Ready
goof
to
is
play.
back. The goof is back.
Are you all right, Bob?
Sorry, Jim. Seeing all that blood and death, it just makes me all warm and fuzzy inside.
What am I worried about? What am I excited about? I'm not gonna get it. It's gonna be a running game. It's gonna be a. This is gonna be a mad dash. This next one's gonna be a mad dash. It's not gonna be a passing game. What am I so? Well, the goof came back anyway, so. We're both down to 9 players.
This is indeed a vital kick.
High kick! Oh, what a kick!
Time for one of the squads to step up and be a winner.
1 week after retirement, died from injury sustained when he fell in his paddock in April 2018. Oh no! Now we're certainly going to try, Dacevale. Unfortunately, we're not a Sonic-themed team, and if I were, I'd probably be playing Skaven. That's another team that I should probably try playing again, Skaven. You know, am I playing 2 games today? That was initially the plan, Coon. Or at least my initial plan was to post commentate the game I played last week when I was on vacation that I couldn't stream.
Never went under the feet
But
without a pair
it wouldn't
of
let me.
glass on the
For one reason or another, I just wouldn't
We're
let
the
me.
only ones who did ogre sizes.
And I'm not going to worry about it. I did my best recap of it at the beginning of the stream, and then we went in to play this game afterwards, which was originally going to be starting a half hour ago. So ultimately, my plan is very different from what it happens. I have my own game in 10 minutes, so you can stream that if I want to. I really can't, means I need to get to work. This game is already bordering on too late for me to play and get to work at any reasonable time to get out by the time I need to. Work is for those who don't leap.
A good coach always uses the
Yeah.
right player for the right job.
Put together his feet, scheming, and don't ignore the chance to leap.
End zone is a calling.
Sonic team, you say, putting together a Skaven team filled with Speed Star. I mean, you're not wrong, but also at the same time, the last time I played Skaven, it was hilarious. I tried to do like a very short. No, end the turn. No, he's got block. Fall on the ground.
He's whistled into the ground. Oh, awesome.
I tried to do a short example of like how to do a one-turn touchdown. Believe it or not, I failed a 2-up. I snake eyes a 2-up dodge. Fall and die.
Whoa, that player is a real wall.
Here's a strat to do a one-turn touchdown. Hold on to your butt. Okay. Sadly, this is not the direction I... Uh-oh. Nope, he got away. I got away with it. I got away with it. Step 1, get the ball. Step 2, leap. Step 3, score the same turn as the leap. It's not letting me. All right. Daysvale. Watch this. 2.
Another coach? who has
Nope,
forgotten
take
to
root.
water his baobab.
Come on, guys. Team spirit is the key. Well, except for me.
I was going to do it too, Daysvale! Memes. I hate the intonation of that statement. Please, no. Please, no. No, no, no.
They're all over the
Damn.
place. I can't see them going much further with players.
I'm playing you next week, aren't I? Yay. Well, at least was it's only a lineman. Currently only a lineman. I was going to tree blitz, leap over, hit the Yeti from the other side, and be funny.
That's it. Get in
But
there.
no! Take root!
The player's on the ground, and it looks like he's about to get a kicking.
5 gold pieces says he gets kicked in the face first.
You're playing. So I'm playing Zeo in the last week. If you're looking at that thing that you linked me before, then probably yeah. I need to look at that again.
He's not looking. He's not looking. Get in there.
I overcommitted.
Whoops! Down they go!
I'll try to murder him for. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. It's all I can really do. Run. Just gonna smack a dude and whack a dude and hopefully we'll run. Division B has a broken schedule on that site because Zeldamari reset, so it bugs. Oh, fun. Run and stop them, they've a chance, and hopefully will be in France. Don't know what that means, but anyway, I'm singing for some memes.
Have we ever said that this show is for the birds?
Yes, and we'll keep saying it till it gets a laugh.
Wait a minute. It's a guess. Sakes alive, will I be blessed? No.
I think that number raises a pertinent question.
What's
Ooh,
it?
it's been a while since
Why
we've had
did they
that.
do it?
Daysville gives us a random fact. So let's see, 197, he
I
says.
can't believe this. So many fails. What is this? A
All
blind
right, let's see.
halfling's match or
Ooh.
something?
How about something like this? Secondary thing here.
Looks like the players have finally remembered we're not
Second here thing, Daysville. 1, 2, or 3. Fact better be about leaps. I don't see any
Sir,
leaps here,
the
but
final
1, 2, or
score
3.
is a 1-1
Oh.
draw. Any further thoughts?
We were so close to...
I need to go to the toilet, Chant. That's all I've got to say about that.
I completely lost track of time. But, you know, I'll take a tie. Punch Zaku gets MVP, so that's fine. Yeesh, what a game. Seven, 9, 11 versus 9 on his side. Not the worst situation ever. Alright. Anyways, let's see. In the category of the Beaver State, Oregon's state flag is the only state flag with different designs on the front and reverse sides. There's your random fact of the day. Now, 2 things that I want to say before we continue. Gentlemen, hey GG, that was a tale of 2 halves for sure. Cadwin, yes, GG, man, that was a game and a half. Neither side really lost anything. We ended up with a 1-1 tie. I'll take that. It's better than what I've been getting most recently. Very well played, sir. Good luck to you in the rest of the season. I know I'm going to need it. But yeah, 2 things. Let's go. You're an orc. Oh, cool, Khorne. Very good. First, I forgot I had strawberry fig Newtons. That would have helped a lot because these are actually quite delicious. I'm going to have them at work, I guess. Secondly, I have another little book here that I recently came into possession of. That I thought might be a fun thing to put in another point rewards for. Who's a Trekkie? Who wants to be asked and ask and answer random Star Trek trivia from, I genuinely kid you not. This book was published in 1995. No, I was wrong. It was published in 1996. This book is 29 years old. Including information on the new series Star Trek Voyager.
Well, let's go while the going's good.
Well, I'm glad something's good tonight.
The War Dancer have a red shirt on when they leaped. Daysvale? He actually did. Well, technically, he had a red waist strap. Because it was... But he did! Fucking hell! I hate the... This game is either really good for my mental health or terrible for it, and I don't know which. Alright, but seriously, let's go back and take a look at things, because I do need to get out of here fast, so let's talk about stuff. Why not both? Isn't it like a binary? Anyway. 28 for Universally Cold Era. 28, 29, 23, 27, 28, 28. Wow, balance shit. Versus 20, 14, 20, 28, 23, 15. Wow, less balanced. 30, 26, 10, 20, 17 versus 12, 11, 5, 8, and 5. his block dice were just better. His block dice were just better. Admittedly, I didn't roll near as many of them. Unchanneled Fury at 79%. Take Root at 82. Stand Up 67. Only one time used of Shadowing. Didn't work. 100% Rush versus 83 Rush. 100% pickup on both sides. What do you know? It wasn't a good job. It wasn't raining or snowing. 67% on Pass. I did re-roll one, but that's fine. KO recovery. 50-50. Damn it. That is just terrible. And I bought a Bloodweiser. 73% dodging. Why is like I know that that number should still be higher. We both got dedicated fans, that's fine. 100% to 67% catch. Brilliant coaching, he won. Armor value, 50 to 40. Well, at the very least, it was mostly stuns until the end, where there were a number of KOs. Honestly, not a bad game at all. Not a bad game at all. Let's go inside and see what... Oh, we got 3 levels that we can hand out here. Blasted Zaku. Let's see. You have Strip Ball already. Block would be good. Dodge would be good. Sure Hands could be fun. Tackle... Frenzy. Pro wouldn't be bad. Dauntless and Strip Balls. Okay, so let's go with a random general here. And hope that we don't get Dirty Player, which probably means we'll get Dirty Player. Kick could still be useful. Wrestle is like DT, is like tertiary. Tackle is secondary. Shadowing would be secondary. Sure Hands, Pro, Fend, Block, Dauntless are all top. Let's go for it. Let's risk it. Wrestle! Of course it's a tertiary decision. You know, we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. It definitely kind of turns him into more of a situational blitzer, at least. Which is kind of where he's going at this point. Ball sacker, definitely. Definitely. Exploded Zaku! You've got sure feet, so... agility here. Sprint would be phenomenal. Leap will take. Safe pair of hands, sure. Sidestep, jump up. Dodge, yes, please. Catch, sure. Diving catch, okay, sure. I would hope neither defensive or sneaky get. Although not knowing what memes has immediately, I'm not going to throw defensive into the trash just yet. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of 11 that are tolerable, that are truly tolerable at least. Diving tackle! Alright. And punched Zaku. Does diving tackle count as leaping just horizontally? I will say so, yes. What should I give him? General or agility? Or do I hold off? Alright, we'll try fishing for leap. Sprint! Okay. Save for random strength. Well, we got another runner, I guess. I really wish we had gotten sprint on the other guy with sure feet, but, you know, whatever. He's fast as fuck, boy! As long as I don't roll a 2. Unless I don't roll a 1 anyway, yeah. Although at the same time, though, Punched Zaku won't be able to join in on the game next week against memes, so yay! Alright. I know Memes hasn't played yet. Oh yeah, Goblin. I forgot. That's... Okay, so, on one hand, it's goblins. They're not exactly strong, but they can get everywhere and I can't stop them. And on the other hand, they're goblins. They'll be doing bullshit everywhere. And I can't exactly stop them. And they'll get everywhere.
Well, that's easy for you to say.
2 trolls, Pogoer, a loony, a fanatic, a Obama, an hooligan, and a bunch of line gobos. Now that's a defensive gobbo, actually. So that's negative guard gobbo. Jump up gobbo. Sidestep loony. Okay, Memes. I realized that my goblin team, or my last MMM team, was not great, having gone through so many chainsaws. But do I actually have to block rather than chainsaw with them to get points? Not that I had enough time, but I'm losing my mind. Plus, I really need to go to work, and I need to use the restroom before that. Yes. Alright, well. Good. Okay, good to know that I was just playing suboptimally then. I always do. Alright. Unless it is a skull. Eh. Okay. Well, that's fun. I'm looking forward to losing. Alright, well then, honestly, with that, I do need to... Someone skulls on you, you get... Okay. Ooh. Hang on. Look it. You know, I said I need to use the restroom. I really do. So, need a chainsaw minus 3N SPP. Ooh, interesting. Okay, cool. Neat. All right. Anyway, so yeah, with that, guys, I'm sorry I have to end so quickly, but I do need to leave because I am very behind the ball on my work. In the meantime, guys, thank you for hanging around, chatting, being all around cool dudes. And, Sergeant, if you're still around, thank you for being here. Hope to see you around if you want. You want to come back? We have a few games every week. And, of course, keep an eye on the Crenbowl if you want. You'll probably see a couple of people around at the Crenbowl. In the meantime, though, guys, next week, more Blood Bowl versus Memes. Tomb Annihilation is coming back eventually. So yeah, look out for that. Until then, guys, thank you all for hanging around, chatting, being all around cool dudes. I will see you in the next one, and have a good rest of your day. Until next sleep. Yeah. I'll see you guys.
What? Wake me when the show starts.
It's already been on a while.
Wake me when it's over.
Wake up, Waldorf! The show's over! Literally, it is. What timing?